I forgot as well. Everyone is trans. Everyone is trans. Everyone is in a state of transition, whatever it be. That probably just ought to be a thing. Everyone's trans. Let's just forget it. I'm trans. We're all trans. Everyone's trans. We're always changing. Might be nothing to do with sexuality. Okay. I will not care too much. I think Dolly's... Oh, she's barking for food. I'll have to feed her on the floor in a minute because it's too hot to go in a bowl. I started blabbering on the last one. I didn't finish the end of the story, but it was like complex reasons, and we are talking about like sexuality in this episode. But I was talking about crackheads. It's the same. It's like what are the words? What are the grown-up words? It's the same like theory basically. I was talking to my support worker about, I can't remember what it was. We both said we like working with crackheads. I mean, they're a giggle. They're a bunch of fucking hooligans, aren't they? I mean, she gets paid to do it. And I just do it as like, I call it a pastoral support work. I mean, I love all the people. Well, not all of them. Some of these are fucking one of them, or two of them, or three of them, or four. But I walk away and just let something else deal with that. But it was her who said. I mean, I was the one who'd been the empathetic one, and like, oh no, do you know what? It's the pain, blah blah. I mean, it was her who said, yeah, well, some people just like doing drugs. And I thought, actually, do you know what? That's true. And some people just do like the drama. And I've known people who do use. They don't like women or men, and it's a similar sort of thing. That's not everyone though, is it? Well, I don't know. They don't just because you don't want to sleep with someone don't mean that's it. I mean, there's a lot of men I don't want to sleep with. That doesn't mean I'm gay, does it? I don't think so. And there are women I find. I mean, I have been with women, slept with women. Well, not slept, but been with women. Still a lot of women I don't find attractive. I mean, I'm straight, is it? I don't know. Anyway, the whole thing's just too messy now. It really is. I don't want to touch no one. Everyone's fucking diseased. No one keep their fucking hands to themselves. And got no staying power, really. Which is kind of what I want. I think. Oh, God. And people, the fucking whole gossip mill. I was like, I was in a pub, right, a while back. And this woman, landlady, there was, I don't know. I don't know how they identified. I don't know. I didn't get the chance to have that conversation anyway. Trans person. And that lady goes to me, be nice to them. As if, do you know what? We've known each other for a long time, so I don't know where this has come from. And I'm just thinking, do you know what? Mind your own fucking business. If they're a dickhead, I'm not going to be nice to them. But that's none of your fucking business. Seriously. She could be a fucking dickhead. A lot of things. She weren't nice to a lot of people. But I'm not going to not be nice to someone. I'm not going to be nice to someone just on purpose because they come from a minority. That's stereotyping, isn't it? I don't stereotype no one. I've said this in other places. If you're a dickhead, you treat me like a dickhead. I'll treat you like a dickhead, probably. Well, it depends. I'll judge the situation. I ain't going to be nice to you just because you're like a man in a dress. I'm not. Seriously. Or trans, but I'm not making any friends, am I? I'm not here to make friends. I'm just spilling tea. I don't know. That's the truth of it. I'm not, you're not on a pedestal. You've probably had a difficult journey. I can see that by the fact you've probably just drunk a bottle of gin. Do you know, nobody who does that's particularly happy. I'd be empathetic. I didn't get a chance to be. I just got triggered by that old boot, so I wasn't going back to spend my money in a bar anymore. didn't like her attitude. I like her attitude about a lot of things, to be honest. There we go. We're all learning. We're all transitioning. We're all on a journey. Transition means like a journey from place to place. When you're moving, you're transitory. It was explained to me years ago that teenagers are transitory. It's part of because me and my ex had separated, and they would like move, and it's normal for like teenagers to move from place to place. It's part of like the fledgling thing. We're all in a state of flux and like flow. Well, we should be. We don't. Well, it depends on your journey, really. I want to be evolving and growing, which is transition, isn't it? And I don't want to be tied to a label of what I am or who I'm allowed to be with. Bisexual, I think it's probably because it's the sexual thing, isn't it? Although pansexual is again sexual. It's like we're not supposed to be sexual. It's convoluted messages. I'm, desexualizing things, but then sexualizing them at the same time. It's fucking complicated for me. It's gonna be complicated for other people. It's true. I think that's all I wanted to say on this one. To be honest, I think of something else in a minute I forgot to say and just send it into the queue. Send it into the queue. Stick in the buffering queue for nobody to watch. Well, I don't know. Somebody will watch it. Probably. I said I'm going to come back as a crow in my next life because they mate for life. They seem to have some fucking morals. They hold funerals for their dead. And corvids, supposedly, if a partner dies when they're raising a clutch, they take a same-sex partner to honour the dead partner that they loved. True. But I think I'll come back as I'll come back as a wind. I think. Probably. I don't come back as anything else. I think it's a fucking massive ball ache. I haven't decided yet. Be a happy day tomorrow. Today's not a happy day. There's a death. Not a relationship. Not one of my ideals. It's good though, isn't it? There's space to grow. Just that. So that's what we're going to. Bit of old hag, really. If you don't want to get disease. She says, please die. Please die, she says. I'll die soon. Right. It's a sad day. Dorothy Smith was divorced. Apparently a friend of Dorothy's. It's an olden days thing. If you like gay people. Gay couple told me the other day. I swear. Because what it is. I'm telling you. Dolly, shut up. They're probably telling me I shouldn't be telling you, but I've told her now. She's barking for nuts. Today, we all have nuts in this house. Another friend of mine made another. Do you know, some people make fucking, I think they're awful gay jokes. I had one friend, girlfriend, who went away with some, she let these things slip, some gay person. Well, they go to a holiday group and said something, oh, you should never make a joke, because there's little cats out in Greece, about liking pussies to gay men. It's like, that's really funny. And I don't think that's funny, but that's funny. Yes, I know. Mrs. Slocum. Queens. Queens are cats, aren't they? Female cats are called queens. Don't make a joke about that. Toms and queens. And someone else said, I had some fucking cracking gaff about my gay son. Like, oh yeah, I think it was about my dog's. Like, my dog likes playing with balls, but not as much as my son. It's like, do you know what? That was hilarious as well. You know, it was clearly comedy school. Different class of humour, I suppose. That's all it is, isn't it? My gay son might think it's funny, but he also thinks it's funny to say, I've got to leave now after like 4 minutes because I want my boyfriend to punch my fart box. Like, and your food tastes like shit. It's like, it's fine. I'm going. Anyway, I don't care. You don't like my jokes, I don't like your jokes. So I make my own jokes and laugh. And you can be sad.